we're going to be starting the Forgotten City. I put up a poll over the weekend on Instagram and Twitter for 4 different games, and the 2 that tied were Ori and the Blind Forest and the Forgotten City. So when I was looking at both of them, because I asked Jason to pick, I was like, you get to make the deciding vote, and he was like, well, I already voted. I don't get to vote multiple times, which I suppose I respect that, but it didn't help me. What did help me is that the Forgotten City came out on my birthday last year, so we share a birthday. So I was like, I'll go with my birthday bud. I know nothing about it, and I was looking at reviews, and people said, like, like, if you can go into it as blind as you can, absolutely do that. So yeah, let's swap over the game open. I'll turn the music off. I think I am gonna play this on mouse and keyboard. Oh, that's loud. I'm excited. I really like ancient history. This is supposed to be set in Rome. See, I even turned the master down. I'll turn that down. We'll keep voices up. I want to hear voices. I'm just gonna turn these down. We'll see. We'll see. The joys of starting a new game is the first stream's always a fun one to figure out what's going on. But yeah, I saw this over here. So it says, please help us avoid spoilers. Dear content creators, as you'll discover, this game is full of intrigue and plot twists. Please give your audience a spoiler warning before sharing content from beyond the white hallway, so that interested players can fully enjoy the experience for themselves if they wish to. Sincerely, the Modern Storyteller team. So yeah. I know. Oh, this game was developed by a core team of 3 people over 4 years. Your support allows us to continue doing what we love. This is a mystery adventure with multiple endings. My fave. Oh god, rewards thoughtful conversation and exploration, not brute force. That's my fave. Thank you for that, Ray. Present day. I had a little bit of screen tearing when I was setting it up, so...
Hey, you're alive.
Let's see.
When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I checked your pockets for ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change.
Why didn't you call an ambulance?
Wanna tell me who you are?
Oh, select my body type? I'll be... lady. Very fair. My name. Should I do my name? I want to do like a fun name. I signed up for something the other day and I named my character after Gwen. Gweem. I'm Gweem.
Well,
maybe that's
nice
a Roman name.
And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
Ooh, I was searching for ancient ruins. Oh wait, okay, so I was searching for ancient ruins would make us an archaeologist. Years of studying history give you occasional insights into the ancient world. I was on a covert mission would make us a soldier. You have a military-issued firearm, but only 10 bullets. You'll have to use them judiciously since there's no way to get more. I don't like that. I was on the run from the law would make us a fugitive. Your time on the run from authorities has made you quick on your feet, and you're 25% faster when sprinting. Or I barely remember anything will be an amnesiac. Your recent head trauma has increased your pain threshold, making you 50% harder to take down. I want to be an archaeologist. I want, like, fun facts. I want to learn when I'm playing.
You're an archaeologist? Then you'll definitely want to hear this.
Yes.
I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me.
Al?
He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured or worse.
Or if
I
he
would have
traveled
gone in
through
after
time.
him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what. There's
So I'll
no
send
way
you
I'm
instead.
leaving without him. So I'm just kind of stuck here, waiting. What I mean is, I was hoping you wouldn't mind going in there to find him. If you can do that, I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat. Please?
You're sketchy. Yeah, let's ask some questions first.
Oh, of course. Sorry, I don't mean to be pushy. What do you want to know?
Oh. Where are we?
You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber.
Okay. What's your story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute.
Then why are you here?
Know what I mean?
No?
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to
I
you.
respect that. I'd really like to know, especially if I'm going to help you. Why don't you want to tell me? Never mind, I don't care.
Look, if you really want to know all the tragic details, perhaps I can fill you in after you find Al.
Well, who's Al?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did. I thought maybe you two knew each other. I guess not.
Yes, I
But
often float down
maybe the
rivers
two
with
of
my
you can piece
friends.
together what you're doing here. In any case,
Oh my
you'll like him,
gosh.
I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
Okay, Irel Children. Hey, friend. Thank you so much for continuing your sub. Happy 17 months, which still blows my mind. But hi, I hope you are having a great Monday. Welcome in. Why didn't you call for help?
What am I, an idiot? You could hike a long, long way in any direction and never find
Do
another
you
soul.
own a phone?
Trust me.
Well, I'm gonna
Not
ask her
much,
everything.
really. But imagine what you might find in there. Priceless ancient artifacts. Al.
This woman. Well, I guess that's all the
Great.
questions I have.
So you're ready to go look for Al?
I'm going in for the priceless artifacts, but I'll keep an eye out for him. I mean, I'm sure if I pass, the game doesn't continue, right? I'm gonna do it and see, because it'll probably just bring me back around.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I just saved your life, and you can't
Okay.
do this one little thing for me.
No.
What kind of an Look, if you won't do it for me, do it for yourself. You want to know what you're doing here, right?
Fine.
My hero. The entrance is just past those columns behind you.
She's rude.
Oh, and he left this here. But I think you'll need it more than I will.
Yeah, I want this woman to pay me, please. A flashlight. Oh. Woo! Are you okay, game? You got this? You got this? What you making there? Meat? Okay. Enter the ruins. This just reminds me of the movie The Ruins, which I actually haven't seen. But I just remember my sister telling me that she thought it was called The Runs. Because she couldn't see the eye when she first saw the movie. This is very cool, though. I mean, I suppose I don't really need someone to tell me to go in here. I would have gone eventually, but... Okay, I don't seem to have like a stamina bar, which is fantastic. The moon. Wow, creepy. Backpack. A backpack full of worn hiking clothes and empty food packets. Nothing valuable here, but still it seems strange that Al left it behind. Can I take it? Oh. Wait, what did that say? Oh, I thought it said something. Oh, I think it's just for the flashlight.
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep underground.
Oh.
Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged.
Oh God,
the
come on.
virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked
Ooh.
shall..."
Oh, I fell. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place. Oh wait, is that me? No, I think we were supposed to fall. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
Shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place. Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have
Graffiti.
survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out.
Okay.
If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side.
I want him to be done
Consider
talking.
this an invitation, or a warning.
Ooh.
Al Worth.
All right, archaeologist insight. Always remember they're watching. Cell phone. Broken cell phone. It probably belonged to Al. It's of no use down here. Okay, well that's cool. But because we're an archaeologist, we can read that. I'm an intruder. I'm Gweem! Wow. I love, like, mosaic everything. It's so cool. An ancient Roman mosaic depicting a godlike figure turning a man into gold, which I'm assuming is what has happened here. A young Roman woman in a pose of lamentation. Archaeologist insight. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. All right. Do they all? No. I was gonna say, do they all have something we can investigate? This is a very cool area, even though it was obviously attacked. Roman gladiator mid-stride. What could have made a gladiator flee? Oh. Hi. Oh. My computer's like, give me a second. A young Roman woman, it looks like she was begging for her life. Whoa. I love the idea of like a subterranean world that we just don't know about. Or like the one in Godzilla. I don't remember what it's called. A Roman military commander attempting to scramble away from something. A Roman legionary in a state of terror. Ow. I can't hear Al and not think of Al Bundy. If anybody remembers Al Bundy. Dang. Like, I was made to come in here by a woman outside. Do you know her? She was rude. Appears to be praying for help that never came. Ooh. But yeah, I like I'm walking around and I want to say like, Al, where are you? And I just feel like Peg Bundy. Ow! Oh. Oh no! Golden statue of an old man wearing modern clothing. This must be Alv. How is that possible? Oh no.
To whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this.
Oh.
And worse. She'll suffer the same fate I did.
God, that noise
spent a
scared
lifetime
me.
in
Oh, I
this
should
place.
move.
Going around and around in circles, searching for a way out.
Sorry. I'm gonna move myself down so you so you can see. Here, I'll just go here. That works. LOL. Yeah, it is creepy so far, which I wasn't expecting any creepiness.
The inscription was right.
So I'm happy.
There is no way back. In here, there are only two options. Death, or that godforsaken doorway into the past. I made the mistake of stepping through it. I wanted to set things right. And I tried. I really tried. Whatever I did, it took me right back to the beginning. Don't make the same mistake. Better to end it all now. And find out what awaits you beyond that portal.
Well, lucky for us, I don't listen to people I don't know except for the woman who made me come in here. Ooh. Walking around the stairs like that was off-putting. Who are you? A Roman man on his knees as if begging his gods for mercy. Oh, well, we'll get there eventually. Oh no. Well, here goes nothing. Going through the wormhole. Press tab to check your quest journal and inventory at any time. God, that's so bright. Oh. Hey, we're in the past. Oh my god. Oh, a Roman relief depicting a great circular portal and two women. I wonder who they could be. I thought I was investigating these pomegranates. So that was unexpected. What's this way? Oh!
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina?
Proserpina. I'm Weem, and I've just come from the future. Wait, are you speaking English? Shrine of Proserpina?
Agricultural goddess of springtime? You're not from around here, are you?
I'm not,
Oh,
sir.
I see
Tita
what you
Kita,
did
hey,
there.
welcome
Changing the subject
in.
like that, nice try. But I'll ask again. Who are you? And what were
Oh,
you doing
you
in
got
the shrine?
me. I'm Gleam.
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Are you a bit, not right in the head? That's all
I
right,
don't know
friend.
you, sir. That was
Everyone's welcome here.
inappropriate.
We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March?
Hey, we're in late March.
It's 817 AUC. Sorry, you look confused. 817 years since the founding of Rome. Which part of the empire are you from, exactly?
Oh, archaeological insight is that it's 65 CE. That doesn't help me. Is this before or after Christ? I'm glad that they're not timing me on this because, my God. Never
But
mind.
listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost, and
Yeah.
in more ways than one. So let me make this nice and simple for you. Live by our law here, and we'll all get along just fine. Not laws, law. There's just one.
Oh.
The golden rule. And the punishment for breaking it's... well, it's kind of horrific. But our
you
magistrate
for
insists
that.
we take all newcomers to see him. So I guess I'll let him fill you in.
Yes.
So then, you coming?
Oh, yeah.
Follow me.
Oh, Jesus fucking
I
Christ.
couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
My Xbox controller is sitting to the side and it fell and it scared the life out of me, as I'm sure you all saw. Wait, so you're from a different time then too? What's all of this? Okay, I'll come back. Oh, wait, this is the way I came from, no? No, wait, I came from here. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is like a time loop situation. So we will investigate. After we, I assume, come back this way? I don't know. I don't know.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you.
What's up?
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls, but it does not notice the crowds that come.
Ooh, what's your story?
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives.
Okay, so...
There is only a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions.
Okay.
They never do.
What do you think about death?
The bloodless shadows. This is their punishment.
She has very voluminous hair.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before them.
So I'm assuming a lot of people here are others who have time traveled. Which is interesting. Who's here? Can you move? I realized that you're a statue. Oh, shit. Where did he go? Is that him? I stopped to talk to too many people. And by too many people, I mean one person. Where is he? I'm Gweem. Ah. Oh. Turned his head and looked at me. The Myth of the Golden Rule. Old Scroll Summary and Old Scroll... Oh, we'll read it. By Dorotas the Younger. As per our custom, I shall begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for the city. For our continued prosperity and tranquil seclusion, he deserves our admiration. But here I must depart from custom, for his attempt at imposing strict rule upon us is oppressive and overreaching and deserving of our contempt. Oh, I can take this. Galerius, where'd you go? Break the rule. Well, I don't actually quite understand what the rule is because I have forgotten what he said to me. Translate. Don't steal anything, don't hurt anyone, don't. Whoever wrote this didn't get a chance to finish, evidently. Okay. He did not wait for me. Oh! That's not him. are you?
Here is proof. Greetings, citizen. My name's Horatius. Magistrate Sentius asked me to escort you to him personally. Follow me, please.
Sure.
Follow me.
I'm gonna just
The only thing you really need
go
to
with
understand
it.
right now is the golden rule. Let me see if I can explain it this way.
Oh.
When I was serving in the Legion, if there was a mutiny brewing in one cohort, the legate in charge wouldn't waste time finding the bad apples among hundreds. They just divided us into groups of 10, made us draw straws, and whoever drew the short straw had to be executed by the other 9.
Hi.
Didn't matter whether they'd done anything wrong. One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective.
Ugh.
We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you, you're in for a rude shock. Because the golden rule is exactly 10 times worse. The magistrate can explain the rest. He's up these stairs.
Okay. Can I say hi to this old person?
Whatever are you... Ugh, I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here. What do you want?
To know where your manners went.
You know, some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing god who's watching everything we do. But what kind of an awful, incompetent god would let my sister go missing on his or her watch? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Curse you, you coward! Where is my sister?
Oh.
What do you have to say for yourself? No response. Nothing. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I'm
at least we
telling
know
you,
blasphemy
this
doesn't break the
mysterious
golden
god of
rule.
ours has to be asleep on the job. Either that, or like people are saying, it really is just a children's fable my father is exploiting to frighten us into behaving.
Oh. I suppose we'll find out sooner or later.
I suppose we will.
I'm gonna go now.
I trust you can see yourself out.
Yes. So I'm literally going up the stairs. Rude. I'm assuming this is the man, but I'm gonna explore a little bit. Just gonna move in on this balcony. It looks so cool. The music is fun too. Hello.
We're finally alone.
Quite the modern
I assume
haircut.
You already know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm Gleam.
A curious name to match a.
It's my cat's nickname. I named myself after her.
I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of Athena. You must be a woman of great learning. We're always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure. Now, you're probably wondering why I summoned you, and I'll get to that. But first, take a look at this wondrous place.
Oh, I have been.
A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
It's beautiful. I just want to get out of here. It's beautiful.
Indeed.
I'm gonna
More
roll with it.
importantly, consider the miraculous community we've built here over the last 7 months. 22 complete strangers brought together by the fates, living and working together in our own little paradise.
Huh.
And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed. No fights, no theft, nothing. Have you ever witnessed something so extraordinary as a city without sin? Nor could I until I came here.
So where are you
The
from?
reason for this miracle is as simple as it is terrifying. If even one person commits a sin here, every last one of us will die. You see, the builders of this place, whoever they were, left inscriptions warning, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." From what we can gather, breaking the law here will anger the gods and provoke a terrible punishment. like the curses of Medusa and Midas combined, turning us all to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule. It's extraordinary that we've survived as long as we have, and each day I grow more and more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here.
Because I'm here?
All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop them, our doom is assured.
Oh,
I
we're
know
gonna
that's a
work
lot to
together.
take in, and you look like you have questions. Please, ask away.
Okay, so I'm gonna go from the top down. What counts as a sin here?
An intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong? Of course, everyone agrees on the basics. No theft, no assault, and certainly no murder. But
Okay.
beyond that, it was more difficult to reach a consensus. What about lying, insulting someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity?
I don't know about this
suicide?
trying to escape
As
one.
magistrate, I had to exercise leadership, and so I made a decision. We must uphold the laws of the Empire to a standard never before seen. And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome. It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper, as Rome has for centuries.
Okay. Makes sense to me, or I'm not sure if that's a good idea. What is legal isn't always moral, and many of your laws and customs are considered barbaric where I'm from. It's a little loaded, but I'm gonna say it.
Barbaric? Barbaric? What are you talking about? The Empire is the most
Honey,
civilizing
you live
force
under
in
the
known world.
ground.
Rome is a beacon of light in the darkness. For 800 years she has borne great statesmen, philosophers, poets, artists, and engineers. We have comprehensive laws protecting the rights of our citizens, which have unified countless warring tribes all across the Mediterranean and beyond, from Gallia to Judea. All our citizens are treated the same, regardless of the color of their skin or their sexual preference. Can you say the same?
You got me there.
They are given food rations.
You got me there,
And
friend.
when they are wronged, they have the right to bring the guilty party before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on. No other civilization in the world is so advanced, and you have the hubris to call us barbaric?
Oh, sir. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Well, this is the one that we know is part of the Golden Rule thing,
Are you
so...
talking about our practice of decimation? Of course. We could hardly unite all these warring tribes without a disciplined, formidable legion. Of course, but with fewer rights come fewer responsibilities, and the right to be protected by their fathers
Ah,
and husbands.
yes. I don't need to ask about the other ones. I know what he's gonna
Right
say.
now, you're a long, long way from
Yeah,
home.
you're right.
I have made my pronouncement on the subject. Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist, whispering blasphemous and treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were you.
My lip gloss made a really disgusting noise. All right, so now we're back here. What did you mean when you said Proserpina? Is that me? Tip, these questions will be available later. Okay.
You see, in my search for a way to save my people, I learned of an ancient ritual to Proserpina, the goddess of the cycle of life and renewal.
It's said to open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it and travel back to the past. And when I saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine, I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
What about Al?
2,000 years?
Yes.
That is unfathomable. Please tell me, in your time,
Oh.
what did you see? What had become of us? Of this city?
What happened to Rome? Oh. I thought he was meaning what happened, like, what's the Roman Empire like? I was gonna have some very bad news for him.
I have imagined it, our downfall 1,000 times, but it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
Okay. How does the
All
ritual
I
work?
can tell you is that it's a ritual sacrifice to Proserpina. I stumbled across instructions. I have to recite a prayer, and of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifice is involved. Usually that means wine or food, or in some cases, a live animal. In this case, the sacrifice is rather more costly. The life of the person performing the ritual.
Ooh.
I don't suppose you saw any sign of me in the future?
I was just gonna say, I call not it. I will not be performing this ritual, please.
I assume that was me. If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to use it, won't you?
Sure. I'll do my
I
best.
suppose that's all I can ask for.
Okay, this is a lot of information, and I have a tendency to get overloaded with a lot of information happening all at once. So since these are available later, I'm gonna move on.
So,
I'm gonna
are
move
you
on.
with me? Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule? Well,
No,
I don't have much
suppose you
choice.
do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice, you'll at least see the sense in self-preservation.
Yeah, yes.
Wonderful. Now, I
Alrighty.
need you to investigate the city, talk to everyone, help them if it'll win their trust. I authorize you to enter private homes and inspect possessions and documents, unless, of course, you're asked to leave. Figure out who the culprit is, and as soon as you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Okay.
Oh, and one last thing. If I were you, I'd start my investigation by visiting Lucretia at the Shrine of Apollo in the Forum. I heard wailing from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
Okay. So we'll prioritize the new quest showing its objective markers only. I want to start with an objective. That would be great. Okay. What was tab? Tab! Quest tracking tip. To see the objective markers for a given quest, click the eye icon beside it. So, point of origin, dying gasp. Something's wrong at the Shrine of Apollo. Find out what's distressing Lucretia. Or the Golden Rule. The city lives in fear of a mysterious law called the Golden Rule. Figure out who is most likely to break the Golden Rule and inform Sentius. It seems everyone in the city is going to die because of one person breaking the Golden Rule. I need to figure out who it is. To that end, Sentius asked me to talk to everyone and help them if it'll win their trust. He also authorized me to enter their homes and inspect their possessions. Okay, so we've already started this. Dying gasp, something's wrong with that. Oh, I thought I was clicked on this one. I've traveled thousands of years into the past. I'll need to find a way back to my original timeline somehow. Okay, so this is nice. You've got our main goals and then our leads. So we're just gonna go with our lead. What do we have on us? A denarius, an ancient Roman coin made of silver. We have a flashlight, heavy duty battery powered. Hope our battery doesn't run out. And then the scroll that we found. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so I believe this is gonna lead us to the person we need to go talk to.
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here.
Yeah, I wasn't minding you. Oh, wow, kitty! Oh, big kitty, owl. Lots of big kitties. Several big kitties. What's in here? I know this isn't the way I'm supposed to be going, but I do want to look around a little. Oh, Sentia's journal. Dear diary, today my father suggested I write a diary as a way of keeping myself occupied while we deal with the sudden and devastating disappearance of my sister. As a dutiful daughter, of course, I shall oblige. The following pages contain my innermost secrets. I know you're reading this, Father. I may be young, but do not think me stupid. We're all entitled to our secrets. Sentia. What's this? A small vial containing a rudimentary perfume made from flowers and oil. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Hey, I can steal from here.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oopsie. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Don't shoot me, please. Don't shoot me. I did a bad. You go this way. No! Oh. What am I gonna do? Steal from him? I kind of forgot. See, that's what I mean when I say I get like information overload. They can literally tell me don't steal, and then 2 seconds later I go steal because I forgot. Okay. Interesting. Hi.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of...
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I don't think so.
I'm a time traveler. Your name is Galerius, and you're about to offer to take me to see Sentia so he can tell me about the Golden Rule.
Oh, I guess how much did I drink last night? Sorry to have bothered you.
You're fine.
Oh, and since you seem to be in a hurry, you should try out this device I made. Worked real hard on it.
Oh? Present? Ah, zipline. Zipline handlebar. Rudimentary wooden zipline handlebar.
Just attach the pulley to the rope over the lake and hang on to the handles. If it works, it'll be faster than walking.
Oh, that's right. We did see
and
that.
If it doesn't work, worst thing that can happen is you'll take a swim in the lake. I haven't quite summoned the courage to.
Oh, I'm gonna use it.
But don't worry, it's completely safe. Probably.
Okay. Bye.
All right. See you around.
Please stop talking to me. Okay. Because it could be fun to go around. I really like this tile on the floor. Wow. Okay, that wasn't stealing. Oh, I've learned my lesson. Oh, can I go up here? Oh, I can, just by doing it. I thought that I could, no. Shoot. That was something that I thought I could, walk on. It was not. Where are we? I took a weird way. It's fine. I thought that I could walk on that, wherever it was. It looked walkable. I cannot go that way. Oh, hello, tree. How? Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. It's fine. I hope this gets me to where I need to go. We'll see. Oh, it did. But I am going to walk around still. Now that I kind of get what we're doing. Let's not go in the water. Flowers, those are cute. Okay. Oh. Goose! Hi! Well, goose. This is cute. I'm exploring, that's why I'm here. Hey, is this our dude?
Salve.
How'd you get here? Well, this is very adorable, and I want to pet the goose. I can talk to him! He's so cute! Goat. Hi. Can I talk to you? Oh, okay. Eggs! A bunch of goose eggs. Wait, by the city's goose. The one goose. I'm gonna leave those because I'm scared of the rules. I can't walk through the trees. Okay. I'm kind of just like fucking off, but I just want to explore a little. Fishes. That was cute. Okay, what's in here? Secrets. Secrets. I have a bottle of wine. Nice. Well, I like taking things and not getting in trouble for it. Yes, I can. I'm looking around. She's like, can you please stay on task? And I say, wow, there's a lot of cool places to explore here. It's a second to last bottle of wine. This is so neat. You know what? We went to a Mexican place this weekend, and I just love me a good sangria. Creeper vines. These might be climbable if only they could support my weight. Oh, that's probably why I fell on the ones earlier. But yeah, I was really excited about their sangria, and it was okay. I've had better sangria. I'm not a big wine person, but I love sangria. Like a red wine sangria, which I feel like it's typically made with red wine. But one time I went somewhere and it was like, do you want red wine or white wine? Oh. Bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. That sounds like a good time, if I've ever heard one. I'm lost, by the way, which is fine. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Let's just go this way, I guess. There's people down here. Why? Oh. Bread. It's a steal. I'm not stealing. As long as I don't have like a food meter, not touching any food. Or anything that says steal. Anything in here? No. Whoa. I feel like, Sarah, I feel like that's actually where it was that we went. Oh. Oh. This doesn't look like a, oh, he looked at me. Hi, I'm sorry that you're gold and you're hanging over a thing. Are you whispering to me? Zoom, zoom, zoom! Okay, am I actually where I need to be? Yes. Okay, let's get back on track. Okay, let's actually go to this dude this time. Just kidding, I'm going the opposite direction. Oh, well, can I just go to there, or do I need to? Oh, this is, we already visited him on the last one. Okay. That should pop up. It's just, it's not popping up on my HUD, so maybe I do need to go see him. Hi!
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Okay. I only live here. Yeah, I know.
We're finally alone. I assume you already know who I am.
Yeah.
May I know your name?
Should I tell people we've had this conversation before?
We have? Wait, if I understand correctly, someone is about to break the golden rule, forcing me to create a portal in time to bring you here?
Mm-hmm.
I must have entrusted you with figuring out who the culprit is. Only, I assume we failed.
Well, you didn't fail so much as I broke the golden rule immediately after you told me about it.
If so, what happened?
Oh, I broke it.
Broke it. In Pluto's name,
I
would you do that?
forgot. I wanted money.
You just wanted... What is wrong with you? Do you fancy yourself as mortar, holding the threads of our fate in your hands?
Yes.
Look, it's
I
unfortunate,
do.
but all that matters now is that you make use of what you've learned and gathered and do better next time.
I'll do better this time. I'm
I assume
already
you
doing
sought me
better
out
this
again for
time.
a reason.
I need to find someone.
Sextus Sentius Imperiosus
Why
is
not?
my name, though magistrate is the proper way to address me. Before I wound up here, I was a decurion in the cavalry of Imperial Rome, helping protect civilization from the barbarians.
How did you end up here?
My men and I were at the Emporium in Rome as honor guard for a visiting dignitary arriving upriver by barge. Now, the port is usually bustling, but just as our guests arrived, waves of people began running toward the river from streets and alleyways in every direction. They were trying to escape a terrible fire. Unfortunately, the crowd sent my horse into a panic, and I remember it losing its footing by the water's edge. The next thing I knew, I was waking up on a riverbank not far from here in the company of some stranger. I went looking for my horse and discovered that lonely temple. You can probably figure out the rest.
Interesting.
Very well.
I gotta get back to it.
I'll be waiting here for news.
Oh, don't mind me. I just live here.
That's... I'm being mean to her. Oh, hi. Archaeologist insight on the ceramic bowl full of urine, which ancient Romans used because of its ammonia content to wash and bleach their clothes. Gross.
Ave.
Gross.
Fear is proof of a degenerate
Hey,
mind.
Horatius. How's it feel knowing your man's doomed to lose the election today?
If you're trying to goad me into an argument, it won't work. I'm a stoic, remember?
Okay.
If the old man couldn't even keep his own daughter
Sentius
safe,
and
how
Malleolus,
can
same
anyone trust him
excrement,
to keep
different
us safe,
smell.
eh?
Why do I get the feeling you lot had something to do with Sentilla's disappearance?
That's it. Blame everyone but yourself.
If
Hi.
I find out you did something to that poor sweet girl, not even the golden rule is gonna
Okay,
protect you.
so I feel like she was this way.
As if I'll be afraid of you, little man.
Well, I'm trying. Oh. I'm not stealing. Oops. Oh, I just have to walk away from it. I just want to cancel that. I don't want to do it. Oh, a note. An anonymous friend to Octavia, may the Lord bless and keep you. I am sorry I could not risk discussing this with you in person, but if I am right, then you're a believer like me. You may not be able to worship openly here, but know that you're not alone. If you ever feel like you need somewhere to pray, there's a special place waiting for you deep in the caves behind the theater. Turn right at the first fork and again at the second. Am I gonna remember that? Probably not. Leave the item. I don't even know if I'm in the right place. No doubt unpleasant cooking with such poor ventilation, but Romans probably regard that as their servant's problem. Ooh. Maybe that's my punishment. Ugh, scheisse. My punishment for breaking the golden rule is that I don't have a waypoint for my little mission. So I keep hearing the sound like knives sharpening or swords, I'm sure. And I think it's the statues moving. Where is this person I'm supposed to find? Who was it? At the Shrine of Apollo. I'm assuming this is not it then. Yeah, please. Ooh. Who are you?
Ave.
Stranger.
Face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you.
Vesta?
To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? I'm quite sure it's the work of the gods, which is strange because they've never been particularly concerned with our misdeeds, as long as we've kept the peace of the gods.
We have this
We
other
ask for blessings, for good health, bountiful harvest,
task of talking to
military
people,
victory,
so
and in return, we offer praise, wine,
yeah, this game's really pretty.
incense, or animals. But here, it seems they require much more of us. I find myself reminded of an especially pertinent tale from our great poet Ovid in his epic Metamorphoses. Would you like to hear it? It is rather long.
I'm gonna say no.
As you wish. See you again soon, I hope.
She's so nice. I'm just trying to find this. Shrine of Apollo. What's this? Birds. Those birds were so loud. There are just so many places to go. It's a little... bit much. Oh, there was money. Can I buy stuff? Oh, a letter. Oh. Hello. Oh. Okay. I'm locking myself in. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come of it. New lead. Find a way to the palace. I found the bows. Oh, a bow. I have arrows. I have arrows. I need a bow. Oh, I rocked into fire. I was so confused. I'm also confused because a lot of people... Oh. A lot of people are already turned into gold. And now the Whisperer is saying he watches through their eyes. Which is interesting. What's over here? Hello. Oh, what are you doing? Are you Chris Redfield? Oh, it's auto-saving. Oh, what's this? I urinated into Malleolus's villa from above and got away with it. Oh, hi.
Salve, friend. I'm Octavia. Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Everyone's so nice.
Ah, another stoic, perhaps. We all need something to help us through times like these. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the Golden Rule, and who or what is responsible for it? I still don't have any of the answers, I'm afraid. I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
What's your story? Where'd you come
in this
from?
place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go. I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber. I was even betrothed to a handsome young man from a prominent family. But long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose.
How did you get here?
Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape.
So she came the same time, I'm assuming, as Sentius.
Unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that shrine, and stumbled across this place. Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
all right. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me.
Oh, I was just gonna say that's
Oh,
interesting.
yes, of course. A slip of the tongue.
I don't care if hashtag God's plan. Yes, that is the originator of that song.
If you like. I'm afraid not. Although, I did once hear someone gossiping down at Aurelia's tavern about a possible way out.
Ooh.
I don't put a lot of stock in such rumors, but if you're desperate and wealthy, you could look into it.
I don't know how much money
If
I
that
have.
doesn't work, then I suppose we're all stuck here until the gods decide our fate. I hope it works out. Please keep that to yourself.
I'm sorry.
I know you're not from around here, but things are very difficult for us right now.
I'm
There was a
sorry you're being
terrible fire in
persecuted
Rome last year,
for your religion.
and our emperor decided
I won't
to
tell
make us
anyone.
his scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible.
Jesus. You're safe with me,
Thank
boo.
you.
I won't
You
tell
have no
anyone.
idea how much I appreciate that.
I will. We may as well just ask her
Many
the last
shall
question.
suffer for the sins of the one. I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that if we all love our neighbours as ourselves and do to them as we'd have them do to us, then we'll all be fine. But on the other hand, I was always taught the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth, and that all of us are born with a tendency towards sin. And that's where I get stuck. Is it true? Are we born with a tendency towards sin?
I
You
don't
don't
know.
think that's a little naive? I suppose you've never seen what I've seen. Innocent men and women, torn apart in
Yeah,
arenas
never
while
seen
thousands
this.
of Romans look on and cheer.
Yeah, sure.
If that's true, then sooner or later, things are going to end badly for all of us down here. Unless, of course, there's some kind of divine intervention.
It's me, because I'm going to solve this. Okay, bye.
All right, well, it was lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you're very
I look
nice.
forward to getting
I like
to
your
know you
green
better
dress.
over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No.
Can I?
No.
I can't do anything.
Orpheus, what are you doing? Get
Orpheus,
back
don't
from
do
there.
this.
If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What?
Orpheus, no.
Why?
Orpheus, no.
Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Orpheus. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates.
They need some third eye
I'm
blind
sorry,
up in
but I
here.
just don't care anymore.
Orpheus, no. What?
Please,
I'm here. To help you.
him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing.
Oh shit,
Please,
that's
you
right.
need to talk to him.
Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Okay, my cursor wasn't working. Good luck with that. I am out of here. I'm not gonna push him off. This, I think, yes. I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And please, choose your words carefully.
No.
Let me guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
It's wrong and you know it. I was just going to ask you what's wrong. No, I think you have the right to die if you're suffering badly enough. I'm gonna ask you what's wrong.
That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage. I'll be stuck slaving away for that Culus Cumulatis Malleolus for the rest of my life. I'm out. Wherever you are, Scintilla, my love. I'm
Please
sorry.
don't.
Orpheus, no!
Can I turn around? Okay. Well,
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh Lord.
sorry. That we all had to see that. Because I would have liked to have been able to have the chance to look away. Was that my fault? If suicide didn't break the golden rule, what does that mean? Yeah, I want to know.
I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the golden rule. so I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine. I'll have to let everyone know what's happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
Oh, I actually really do like her dress. Well... Oh. What? Little voice? No. Okay, what are my things? Damn it. Well, I didn't do any of these. So that's fun. Oh, optional. Tell Sentius you suspect Ulpius. Ulpius appears to know more about Centilla than he has admitted. Well, What? Oh no, did he just fall right down there? I don't know, she's telling me to. But that's scary. A leap of faith. I mean, I guess this is like a time-lapse thing. Or not time-lapse, but like a time loop thing. Should I do it? She told me to. Whee!
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and
What?
deeply honored to have been elected your majesty.
Is that supposed to be him?
Yes, thank you. I'm delighted and deeply honored to be elected your majesty. And now...
How do I get out? Oh, there we go.
And now, I make this solemn promise...
Okay, well... Interesting. Jason was texting me and he's grabbing food, so I'm nervous he's going to ask me what I want.
Leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. And, yes.
Oh.
Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above?
Maybe.
That was either extremely reckless or
Oh, he has heterochromia.
Well,
he's got a green eye and a blue
why
eye.
have you risked life and limb to see me?
The whispers told me. What's your story?
I'm Malleolus, and if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election later today.
Oh. What will you do if you win?
I'm glad you asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising. These good people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny.
Okay, and how will you do that?
By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule. It's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us into submission.
Interesting.
Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim to that monstrous lie.
I did. What makes you sure it's not real?
The person making a claim bears the onus of proving that claim. Can you do that?
Oh,
Can you prove the Golden Rule is...
I stole earlier. So I think it is real. I don't know, let's talk about something else. You know how to get out of here.
Not. We're stuck down here together, for better or worse.
We're all in it together. Okay. Well, I think we know how he feels about the
I
Golden
trust
Rule,
you can
so.
see yourself out. Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
See, I was trying to get down here. So this is just a little... Ooh. Windy. Little pool situation. Okay. Where's the front door?
Still here?
Yes. Shut up. Looking for your front door. Oh. Take. I love how he's like, I guess you can take the key to my place when you leave. Very trusting. A painted Greek vase depicting some kind of battle. The Romans did always wish that they were actually Greek. Oh, what's this? A note from Ulpius. To his lost love, may God watch over you. Please know that I held on as long as I could, but without you, my life is meaningless. I can only hope we meet again in Gan Eden? Okay. Oh. A note from Iulia. A suicide note, presumably directed at Malleolus. Julia to her captors Malleolus and Claudia, curse you to the depths. By the time you read this, I'll already be dead, because death is preferable to another day in debt bondage to you. May vultures peck out your livers in Tartarus for all of eternity. Oh. Oh, Malleolus. You sound like a butthole. These carrots are purple, as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. Okay, we can leave now. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh! Hello? Well, this was not locked. We were able to come in here. Yeah. Oh, she's not here anymore. Who dis? No, thank you. He growled at me. Oh! Hello, I'm here. I've been sent from the man.
What are you doing in here? Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned. She needs the resin of a plant called Silphium.
I was supposed to be coming here.
But that Culas Cubulates Decius won't give it to me.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help. Can I?
It's too late. She just slipped away.
Oh. I was hoping to chat. Should I come back later? What happened?
She was poisoned. She came in here frothing at the mouth. Normally, I'd treat her with resin of Silphium, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it.
What a
Then
jerk.
that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly." Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule. So all I could do is come back here and just watch her die.
What a
I
turd
kept on
hole.
apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Interesting.
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead, there's really just one thing you can do. Get me that Silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day or in the next hour. And I will not allow this to happen again. I don't care how you get it, but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the gods below, not even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that Genetricum Fututo and scratching his eyes out.
You have some great insults that I don't understand, but I enjoy them. So if I say I'll get right on it, it says tip this will prioritize the quest showing its objective markers only. Well, I was trying to do that earlier and it wasn't working. I'll see what I can do that's dangerous, Todd. No. I mean, it kind of is, but I don't... I'm on her side. Let's do this quest.
Come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
You Googled it? What is it? Is it appropriate? Oh, very nice.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff, I bet it's worth a fortune.
Sir, I've heard some fucked up shit about you. You look awful.
Salve, stranger, and welcome to our idyllic little slice of the Empire. I'm Dacius. Terrible shame what happened to Yulia, but we just have to carry on, don't we? Certainly. All I ask is a reasonable price of 1,000 denarii.
How would I come up with 1,000 denarii? You're price gouging over life-saving medicine. What is wrong with you? That one.
It's perfectly legal. Simply a question of supply and demand, I'm afraid. Take it or leave it. Hear what?
He didn't hear it.
You sure you're feeling all right? If you're hearing things, perhaps you should pay a visit to Lucretia's clinic. We don't want another Navia on our hands. She claimed the statues were whispering to her. Nobody else could hear it. Then she shut herself in the palace and we never heard from her again. But I digress. Do you want this silphium or not?
Oh, that is it. That is an achievement saying that I jumped into that guy's pool. I don't have that kind of money.
Very well. Perhaps I can interest you in something within your budget?
What's your story?
How did I end up here?
Ow!
That is a lengthy tale.
Fine, I don't care.
It's terrible for inflation is what it is. There's so much gold just lying around, it's practically worthless. At least down here. Of course, I have an idea for generating real wealth, but what I need is a bow. Just a simple composite bow. I've scoured this city from top to bottom with no luck. But if you happen to find one, bring it to me and we'll talk.
Oh, hasn't the magistrate banned weapon? I'm not getting you a bow.
Oh, well,
this one?
technically yes, but that just means you'll need to be a little
I need one for me, though, I think.
Thank you, friend.
I'll just say that, and if I find one, I'll keep it. And if I find a second one, I'll bring it to him. Where are you gonna vote for?
I mean, Centius couldn't even keep his daughter safe. What hope does he have of protecting us? Certainly. Very well. Another time.
Wait, I actually should be asking people if they know a way out of here. But... oh, Jason coming home scared me. Am I supposed to take this?
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the
What if I
last
steal
time,
it?
Theseus, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Oh, there, he's right there. Where are you going? Okay. Well, I'm scared to steal that. But it's literally telling me to. Oh. Oh, there it goes.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
There we go. Fuck me, man. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Oh. Shit, I've been hit. Okay, we're here. Oh, he died. I think I'm supposed to do it like over and over again to get stuff, you know? I did this. I think it's just gonna take a second.